Hey Max to the boogie, to the boogie. The goals thing, it popped up today. My goals popped up today. Hey Willie Spencer. Thank you for the floating hearts, Max. Hey Keisha, y'all come on in. I'm only gonna be here for a minute. Woo, baby, listen. Baby, my archives is, ooh. Please come on in and let's spin this bin real quick because the dots have connected. You know, it was interesting because even with what happened on Friday the 13th with AunTeaFee, you not gonna wait? I can't wait. I gotta go on and spin this bin real quick and come back later around 6 o'clock. So make sure y'all put y'all notifications on. Come in hitting the like button, like, share, subscribe, join the membership. Help me hit my goal target of 10 stickers, a show, send some jewels, all of that. Hey Vicky, hey. So no, I don't have time to wait and pause because I will be coming back about 6:30. Now we know what happened. We connected the dots. We have noticed how the memes have scaled all the way down. I'm going down. Boom, boom. I'm going down. Them feds are on. I sleep don't come easy. Cause we scared they gonna kick in our door. Yes, indeed. So listen, I even noticed, you know, with Court Friday, memes scaling down. They picked up, you know, CEO Jizzle. He was supposed to go to court today. They moved his court date until tomorrow. Why, we don't know. It's just the way they've been moving, you know. And then I see, y'all hear that little pop? And then I see, Jeremy PR, yeah. Pierre has a news thingy today talking about who up-and-coming movie, of the notorious Memphis drug lord. Who? AunTeaFee, you lying? The plug. How long have I been saying this all full circle? How long have I been saying Pettis, Mims, Bovans, Crumps, Woods, Bobos, all of them? Because, you know, and then I said, you know, Quit was during that era, all of that. You know, all of that. So how about they talking about this up-and-coming movie? Oh, and let us not forget the Semiola, the drug cartel that just had that big bust in where? El Paso, Texas. They snitching, they talking, Let's watch this real quick. Let's check it out. Oh, come on, volume, pump.
Right here in Memphis, well, a movie based on the hunt to capture him will be coming. One of the biggest drug dealers in America, once based right.
Now remember, this movie, book, or whatever was supposed to come out March, April of earlier part of the year when they thought they was going to trial. Remember? And it got paused and put on delay. Remember? Yeah, let's listen.
Here in Memphis, well, a movie. One of the biggest drug dealers in America, once based right here in Memphis. Well, a movie based on the hunt to capture him will be coming to life. A release shows Golden Globe nominee Dennis Haysbert is the first star to join the cast of the movie American Smuggler. You may remember Haysbert.
Trafficking, smuggling, cartel.
You also may remember him, I know a lot of people do, as Whitney Houston's love interest in Waiting to Exhale. Yeah,
we don't care about Haywood.
We'll show the true story of SEAL Team 6's efforts to find Craig Pettis and the capture of Mexican drug lord El Chapo. One of the producers is Memphis native.
Now, El Chapo, remember, I told y'all got to go in my archives. Y'all need to go check it out quickly because it may be on members only. I'm not sure. But anyway, yeah, how he was affiliated with the cartel that got busted in El Paso. El Chapo, a partner, El Mayo, and El Chapo's son lured his ass, set him up so that they could become federal informants, tell on the whole trafficking. And guess who else they tied to? Diddy. Guess who else they tied to? The Mims. Guess who else they tied to? The Bovans. Huh? Didn't AunTeaFee tell y'all that? Okay, hello. My tea sippers ain't shocked. Hello?
Cornel Stokes. Now get this, less than a year ago, I actually sat down with members of that DEA task force who arrested Pettis as they spoke about the investigation and capture of one of the most dangerous men in Memphis and his connections to
Guess who else is tied to Pettis? Huh? Do I need to say Quet? Huh? Quet? So these big drug busts I've been telling y'all about, somebody talking, somebody snitching. So is this the real reason why Quet is out? Was out working for the feds, and because that deal got snatched on Friday the 13th. Oh shit. Yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back a little later.
Ago, I actually sat down with members of that DEA task force who arrested Pettis as they spoke about the investigation.
Okay, hold on.
One of the most.
Y'all come in, hit the like button. I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna give you my lunch and my time, and y'all can't hit the like button. I promise. In a minute, if y'all don't get my likes up, I'm going to end it and just come back later. I am not finna play this game. Hello to everybody who has come in. I promise I'm not. Bye. Thank you to the 3 that left. Why do I have to do this, Lord? This makes no sense to me. Bye to the 4 that left. Bye-bye. Bye. I promise I would rather you leave. Y'all need to go to however many accounts you have and hit my like button. Get my likes up. Thank you, Vicky. But you should not have to do this. But okay. I respect that. I respect that.
dangerous men in Memphis as they spoke about the investigation and capture of one of the most dangerous men in Memphis and his connections to the Mexican cartel. CRAIGPETTIS is serving 9 life sentences in federal prison, convicted of murder, conspiracy, and drug trafficking. I sat down with the leader of that task force who released a book about that investigation and capture. For those who don't know, many remember this man as the biggest drug lord in America at one time.
And he took that route that a lot of these guys do and became one of the biggest drug dealers connected to that cartel in Mexico.
His name is CRAIGPETTIS. Former DEA agent Abe Collins says at one point in time, he was the biggest drug trafficker in America based right here in Memphis.
Connected to Texas.
When I began the investigation on him, realizing how big, significant of a target he was in this area from all the intel that we was getting.
Y'all, do y'all recognize, do y'all remember?
You initiate stuff.
Do y'all remember they paused this before? They paused this when they thought that they was going to go to trial, when they thought the trial for Dolph was going to start. Do y'all remember that? We're going to revisit it tonight. T-Sippers, please. Do y'all remember that? And then when they started making the plea deals, and I guess the Quet started making deals and had the fake heart attack and get him out because we need him on the streets because they needed for him to help connect them situations, the trafficking and the smuggling, and then all of a sudden we start having these big busts. Y'all remember? Okay. Shit.
Why just saying you anything?
Collins explained it took a lot of help investigating Pettis, both federal and local law enforcement, on a task force. Thurman Richardson of the Memphis Police Department joined that task force.
He said, we're going to go look for CRAIGPETTIS.
On our free time.
On our free time in Vegas, because Craig had a house in Vegas.
Collins told me CRAIGPETTIS first got on the radar of federal law enforcement as a teenager in 1995. It wasn't until the 2000s when the DEA really started looking into his dealings with drugs. Collins details the capture of Pettis and the teamwork of the task force in a newly released book titled Gladiators.
Unbeknownst to us, even then, this guy was already in Mexico. I just didn't know it. So if you go through the book, you will see it was just at a certain point that we realized that he was no longer in the U.S. He was actually in Acapulco, Mexico City. He had places all throughout the country of Mexico, being protected by some of the corrupt officials there.
Pettis is currently serving 9 life sentences in federal prison for murder,
did he say
conspiracy,
corrupt
and
officials?
drug trafficking.
Drug trafficking, human trafficking. We already know Quit is tied to all of that. Do y'all remember? That's all I want to know. That it is all full circle. All bets, everything that they had lined up, set up for Quet as is off the fuck table. Do Gotti know that? Do the Bovans, the remaining Bobos, Woods, everybody, Crumps, everybody who's actively involved in this full circle, Unc Lambert, Unc Keon and his daddy Calvin, and Curtis Crump, yeah. JOJOSPLATT and them folk. Yeah. JOJOSPLATT AunTeaFee. Ha! His kinfolk. LILMIGO, the Smiths. Kinfolk. Kamisha and Tasha Mack. Oh, baby. Bullseye. And then on top of that, y'all finna make a movie. They gonna put it on the big screen.
He was the biggest drug trafficker in America, based right here in Memphis.
2001 is when I began the investigation on him, realizing how big, significant of a target he was in this area. From all the intel that we was getting, I initiated the investigation on it. And DEA, you initiate stuff Nobody just assign you anything.
Collins explained it took a lot of help investigating Pettis, both federal and local law enforcement, on a task force. Thurman Richardson of the Memphis Police Department joined that task force.
He said we're gonna go look for Craig Pettis. He
On our free time.
on our free time in Vegas because Craig had a house in Vegas.
Collins told me Craig Pettis first got on the radar of federal law enforcement as a teenager in 1995. It wasn't until the 2000s when the DEA...
It absolutely is just a matter of time, because this gonna touch in Houston with mob ties. This finna touch on all those connections. See, I know quit mad than them fucker baby, because whatever he done told him, whoever he done gave up, they done took. I told y'all the other day, his protection, everything is off. Everything. Everything, AunTeaFee. Everything. Everything. It's off the table. Drugs. You remember the guy who was still operating even in Harris County that was associated with the police chief. I can't think of his name right off the bat. Who got fired? The smuggling, the bail bond, all of this organized crime. Diddy was trying to sue this same cartel, the Semiola cartel, same cartel, El Chapo, same. So that's the same cartel that's tied to Diddy, that's tied to Jay-Z, that's tied to Gotti, and Lord in heaven knows who else. That little, what's the name? What's the guy name? Pee-wee Herman. Pee-wee. I can't think of his name. All of that. Cartel. That's why the name Cartel been coming up and coming up and coming up. Folk don't want to bring up the cartel. Yeah. It's all full circle, baby. Yeah, I'll be back. Oh, and the Semiola cartel is tied to Chicago. Oh, Lord. What done happened? 5 criminal group profile 2024. What is this? 3 days ago, the Mexican city torn apart by the Semiola cartel. Bloody. They having a bloody James Prince. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But see, that's what happened when they had a whole bunch of snitches. Oh, okay. I don't want these cookies closed. What they had? What is it talking about? Over 500 people have died, according to the officials. 600 more gone across since September the 9th after the big bust with the Semiola cartels. Okay, y'all, I'll be back later. I just saw it and I saw, There's some big things going on. There's some big things going on. Y'all, it's some big things going on. I'll be back. Y'all, please come back, be prepared. Please support the platform and the tea. Please just don't rely on Vicky to support it for y'all. That is not fair to my tea sipper. I appreciate her. I love her. Thank you, Max, for sending me some gifts and some jewels. Y'all, thank you. Raven, aka Tractor Trailer, who played with the footage. They did a horrible job. Listen, ain't nobody off the table. Let's be absolutely clear. No one is off the table. We just don't know how deep it goes, and because I know she likes to play with the human trafficking aspect of it with that Destiny Plumber. Destiny Plumber, that she insisted on getting her out of jail. Remember? Do we remember? Uh-huh. Everybody talking. Everybody telling. Everybody want a deal. All the plugs. A money bag, your plug is touched up in there. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. Hey. Everybody AunTeaFee. Everybody. I'll be back.